would you like to go next?
Hey guys, my name's Jason. I'm a part of Kayla's expedition up to the Arctic Circle. Right now you can see we're in lovely British Columbia, Canada. How far are we up? We're about an hour, 2 hours away from Prince George. So that gives you about a rough estimate about where we're at. And today I was going to shoot for you a outdoor, real Grizzly Adams style shaving video. And with this video, I'll show you how to shave your head in the wilderness with a straight razor. So stay tuned for that.
We're home!
Welcome, this is Jason's backcountry wet shaving experience. I've got this nice little Alps mountaineering table set up so graciously by Kayla. I got my sweet little Toiletries Patagonia bag I just got. You can see I'm making some hot water the old-fashioned way right here. And the pot I told Kayla to buy for Call to the Wild. And underneath here, I've already made, I guess you can see, I'll bring it out for you. I've already made some hot water, some boiling hot water. I put it in my 2 thermoses right here because it's more difficult to make hot water on the fly than it is to have it already saved, and thermoses do a really good job of holding that heat in. Let's see, I got my shave soap here, and it actually just, I bought some like little samplers to take on the trip. So got a little bit of shave soap in there. It's just in an old Prix de Provence. If you haven't tried this soap, it's really good. But yeah, I got my little wooden carved cup here.
Who made that carved cup?
I did. It's got a bunch of silicone, waterproof, food grade silicone, and also the silicone's good up to 400 degrees, so you can put boiling water in it, and it also just keeps the cup, the wooden cup, together a little bit longer without it splitting and cracking. And it doesn't need to be pretty. I'm not trying to be an Instagram like sipper. I have another separate cup for that, but this is just for backcountry shaving. I got a nice boar hair brush right here that I picked up at a local store in Missoula, Montana. I got it soaking in hot water, getting those bristles nice and ready. And then I've got my bucket that I'm gonna make some really warm water in, and then give myself a hot towel soak. I've got my nice fancy REI microfiber towel there waiting for it. And that's what I'm doing with this hot water right here. Just getting enough hot water there, put it in with the cold water, make it reasonably hot for, you know, soaking, doing a head wrap. And then, yeah, we'll get to shaving. Oh, it's like uncomfortably hot.
You could let it cool down.
I mean, it's like, it's not that hot, but it's like hot.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright, sweet. Alright, so I've got the tool of the trade right here. Got a nice little leather sheath I made for it, and this is actually just, this is an old vintage straight razor that I picked up at a local thrift store in Missoula, Montana. It's a Henry Martin, made in Hamburg, Germany. So no idea how old this is, but yeah, it keeps a good edge and it shaves not so bad. Got the hot towel compress on top. I've had it on for about 2 minutes, and I like to leave it on, leave the hair hydrated. And then right here I have a chromium oxide on one side, and then just pure leather on the other here. And it's just an oak flat board. I don't believe in rounded strops because you round off the edge whenever you strop it. I've already stropped this last time I've sharpened it, but I'll probably give it, I don't know, until it feels right. It feels very smooth. I don't feel any grabbing on the edge. This sucker is ready to go. Alrighty. Put that bad boy in there. Add a little bit of water there. Get rid of the cold water. Like, who wants cold water? Gross. I spent all that time boiling it. There we go. This water is super, super hot. And yeah, go ahead. Because it's a boar brush, I'll leave it a little bit wet and go ahead and load up here. I'll let you guys see the process. This is Barster and Mann's Le Grand Chypre, I believe. I can't pronounce it. It's got a really cool, what appears to be an ibex on it. So yeah, my first time using Barster and Mann. Barster and Mann. Don't get me on my pronunciations of stuff. Oh man, that's a good lather. All right. And this is going to be a little bit difficult because I don't have a mirror at all. But I feel like it's not impossible. Because whenever you're shaving with a straight razor, you really kind of want to know, you really want to shave through with feel, not really looking too much, especially like the back of your head, really feeling the angle. All right, we'll set that bad boy off to the side. Good wipe down on the razor. All right, and I got a nice dry towel right here. All right, wow. Been a few days since I shaved. So I'll come over here and give you guys a nice audio. It is a nice extra hollow, I guess not extra hollow, just a full hollow grind on this razor. So you do get some pretty good feedback on it. And I said I was going to try and do this without a mirror. But I've got the camera lens right here, which actually works as quite a good mirror. So far, this shaving soap feels really great. And it also smells really good. It smells a bit strong, like flat Diet Pepsi, if you just smell it straight up. But when it's kind of diluted in the actual shaving cream or shaving foam, it's actually got a really good, very complex aroma. And I feel like my nose isn't the most adequate judge of really good smells and really bad smells. But so far it's lovely. Oh my gosh, it's got a really good cushion on it too. Wow. I self-honed this razor whenever I got it. I actually took it down to like, goodness gracious, like 220 grit flat diamond stone, reset the bevel on it. It was not in very good shape. and then went up through my Spyderco stones up to about the fine grit on the Spyderco. Hit it with a Shampton, the Japanese water stones, Shampton 2000, 5000, and then 12,000. And then I've actually only stropped this on that leather that you've seen earlier. No chromium oxide, no stropping compound of any sorts. And boy, does this bad boy eat through the hair. Some people shave with 2 hands with a straight razor. That comes with a learning curve. Ooh, that is pretty dry. I think I'm gonna reapply some shave soap. Yeah, some people shave with 2 hands, and some people say you have to do it with 2 hands. I don't quite believe that. Like, it's all a learning curve. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, having a mirror is nice. Because I can come over here, get that shaving cream out of the way. That way I can come over here and pull some tension on my head. Let's flip this over. Bless you. I've actually never done this with a dry wiping rag, and it's kind of nice. Or like running water for the actual cream itself to like rinse off the blade. I usually use a cold water temper on the razor. I don't rinse it with hot water unless I'm like cleaning it. But yeah, usually I do a cold water temper with it. I just kind of like the cooling sensation. And I read somewhere, some physicists really looked into it. Cold steel actually gives a better shave than warmer steel. But in the shaving community, your mileage may vary. I feel like that's a common cop-out. Nice. That was a good stroke. Ooh, almost caught my nail there. Here's kind of the only part that gets difficult when shaving with my right hand, I find. Alright. Mix up a little bit. Ooh, wow, 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 that's hot. A little bit more in there. I'll maybe come over here. Do this number. Ooh, yeah. Definitely can tell I missed some spots. Mosquitoes are coming out. It's kind of lame. See here. Oh no, making a mess over here.
It's okay.
Not really, just on one towel, which is mine.
That's fine. You can do whatever you want. Where are you at in the process?
I'm kind of at like the finishing spots.
Dinner is just about done.
Oh shoot, what'd you cook?
Enchiladas.
Oh great, good job. Thank you so much. Alrighty. Yeah, I fill the back as always. Really difficult to get Here it is. Yeah, I got a nice little roller ball here of aftershave. I made it myself. It's got some really cheap gross rum as a disinfectant, a special Valor essential oil, or Better Than Valor essential oil thing I made.